Good morning, family. It's a beautiful morning. I just want to take a minute and address something that's been in the social media sphere lately. And I'm referring to the I Show Speed African tour. First, I want to give a brother the utmost respect and extend the most sincere love to this little brother, okay? But I want to draw attention to a moment that people are discussing, and that was in the trip to North Africa. Okay, and how he was treated, received, and all of that. And so, one of the things that was highlighted was that he, first of all, let's say, he was the first streamer inside the pyramids. That was the opening day. Okay, he was shown love until something happened. And we saw it when he just asked what happened to the noses. Now, I have to believe that my brother knew what he was saying, but he didn't say it as a gotcha moment. But the response that they gave was so incredulous, and they stumbled, they were so uncomfortable with it, that it required him to go, oh, okay, or to do what he did. See, this is the moments, and these are the things that happen. Now, we saw he was like, and he didn't just come out and stand on it, but he was highlighting right at the question. Well, here's what my whole angle on this is different. Okay. The tour guides, it's not like they part of a grand conspiracy and they thought it out. And so when the question is brought to them, they got this answer. No. What you saw with the stumbling was the fact that the idea, this is why this can't be dealt with by asking. The idea of acknowledging the truth of the African heritage of the Egyptian culture would be to deny everything that you have held on to, that you are an Egyptian. Do you understand psychologically what happens? So even though they know it, and the lady stammers and stummers, you get ran into a situation where you can't really say the truth. Not because you're just a liar, but psychologically, you can't kill yourself. Okay? Now, we saw that. But do we see on a regular basis, we're suffering from the same kind of psychological damage? The fact that we're asking for someone to acknowledge what we know about ourselves, and then we still leave them in peace. We leave them in peace. Why are we having the conversation? Claim it. See, there's a lot we keep asking for. We don't claim it. If it's ours, if it's who we are, we claim it. That's all. That's my take on it. And that translates right in here to the United States. When we're talking about FBA, and this is our country. Let's stop asking for these people to acknowledge what we already know. You decide what that means. But nothing changes till we stop asking, start claiming.